welcome to my playthrough of Rage2. In this episode, we'll do the second of the final three Project Dagger missions. This one's our combat guy. Well, mainly what takes the time with this mission is getting to the locations and killing everything off. So there's going to be a lot of driving. Yeah, the only good thing is you're in town, so you can top off all your ammunition, take care of any little odds and ends you need to take care of that's in town. Yeah, there's no fast travel spots nearby, so you gotta drive. And once you opened up the auto drive, it kinda makes life a little easier. Means you can just jump in the car, track your location, and turn on the auto drive.
That's okay, sport. You relax. Let Phoenix do the driving.
I mean, I have issues with the auto drive feature. It does work on every vehicle, to be clear, but it does the most direct path. Anything that gets in your way gets smashed, and if it's a roadblock, you get smashed. Now you can fire your weapons while it's driving. There's not a problem with anything there. but it doesn't take any shortcuts.
I'm approaching Razor Neck Roost.
Good. Nulo carries a locust device. Go-to tech for any infiltrator. It'll be emitting a signal that you'll be able to pick up on its frequency.
That's pretty nifty.
Yeah, he kind of disappeared on me. I thought. But yet he disappeared. I have no idea where that went. So, let's just go kill off all the shrouded. And if you want to collect their vehicles, this is the best place to do it. After you're done with the mission here.
Ammunition low. I'm checking into the clinic. Wait for me.
1 arc chest, 7 chests. I backed that out so I can get to it easier when I finish up inside. Got a pretty good idea from the outside of where everything's at. Just going over some of my stuff. Meant to do that earlier. That elemental shield's going to be really handy here in a little bit. Now you kinda gotta kill everybody off to be able to get upstairs to where the tracking device is taking you. So if you can catch a break, before fighting everything. That's all fine and dandy. Surprising how many of those arc chests have auto parts that you can't use. See, that's the guy I was talking about that has the elemental. He brought the elevator down. But his gun's the reason I ditched all them upgrades into the elemental protection. Now I'll go grab the last chest that's down here and try not to blow myself up going for it. And I think the final chest is upstairs with what we're here to look for. And there's the chest to the right, and there's our...
Guru. Dead. The signal is still active. He must have swallowed the locust. Sorry, Guru. Still missed you.
And all I could think doing that was, I actually kind of liked the person. And the whole thing's done.
Marshal, bad news. I found Guru. He's dead.
Goddamn. I'm gonna miss her. Adios, I guess. Till I see you on the other side.
They gave her life, yes. Locust. It's got the coordinates to the authority hold.
Then go. We need to figure out what sex system they're using.
I'm on the way. At least their last recon will not have been for nothing.
Amen to that. He'll be walking right next to us in this fight.
Yeah. can't use autopilot until you're on the road. So go to the nearest road and then use the autopilot.
I got this. Autopilot engaged.
You can go get a drink or whatever, but it doesn't take long. And be prepared for more fights. Shrouded and upgraded mutants.
Marshall, it wasn't exaggerated. The whole area is filled with mortal shrouded.
St. Folks who took Kulo.
Yeah, I was a little distracted, so.
They're assholes. They're real tough assholes.
I'll get you what you need. Like I said, they died just fine.
Energy shields detected. Try alternative weapon. It's going to take something real special to penetrate those energy shields. Sorry, sport. I'm fresh out of bullets. Ammunition low.
I really hate that. If you're in the car and you're blowing things away, it won't let you
Systems regenerate.
target
Systems fully restored.
the dude shooting at you. The only bad thing about using the weapons on the car to clear out an entrance.
The authority hasn't used this place recently. I'll tell you that much. This'll work?
Trust me, I know how they roll. They slap a new coat of paint on and call it the latest model. We'll find a way to sneak into the authority current from here.
I figured I'd try the bigger guns that had some distance to them. I went with this one because I threw some points on it. Once you get them all fully upgraded, they're very good guns. And I think that's why they ditched the making better ammo. And by going through that little thing, the bridge pops out. And there should be no more shrouded. Or at least very few left.
Marshall, looking at a jerry rig of pretty epic proportions. Shrouded a slapdashed an old CPU onto the authority upgrades.
That finishes the area.
Main line.
Looks like those assholes did the job for us. Use the locust to download everything you can. Data is pouring in.
The mini boss. And
Pieces of shit. Where were you when a million shrouded needed killing?
that was my thought too.
You better head on back. With this info, I can find the scrambler in no time. Project Dagger, here we come.
On the way.
And unfortunately, all the vehicles were destroyed. But if you walk just a little ways away from the base, you can just fast travel to where you have to go. That way you don't have to walk all the way around the mountain to get your car. Not like I haven't done that before. Then I go talk to him and we are done. And all that'll be left is the final mission of Project Dagger and the boss fights, the DLC boss fight and the final boss fight of the game.
What you got for me, Marshal? Good to go?
Work like a goddamn charm. You and Kulo sacrifice. We got the scrambler fully functional and we're ready to kick ass. Go on and pick it up. It's your new best friend. That little beauty will shield you from any authority tech trying to create your system. Trust me. It's a good thing. Now, there's only one significant piece of the Dagger puzzle left for you. I want you to seek out Radar, mayor of Wellspring. You'll have what you need.
I'm on it.
And this pretty much ends everything. We'll see you in the last part of Project Dagger. Which I will say, depending on when you do these, will depend on your levels under them. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.